Hello, welcome to our sixth installment. Hey, wait a second. Why am I so invisible? Maybe I must be a spirit. Well, in that case, I will reveal myself. Wow. Follow the spirit. The Celtic spirit. So what is it today? Well, as it is, I'm going to show you 12 tricks that you could do from the spirit of St. Patrick's Day. Without any further ado, let's arse away into these amazing tricks. I'll see you in the house where these tricks will be performed. I'll see you right there. And now, here we are, inside. And now let's make like the spirits and get to our first trick. Now here comes our first trick of the evening, and that is the magic enchanted spirit rock magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one looks like. For this, I'll greet you in a magical place. Watch. Whoa! Seriously. This one definitely has full of the spirit. You just saw a spirit just fly away. How did I get that from the spirit rock? Do I know how this is done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. For this, you'll need is a spirit rock. It is a word rock. You're gonna look for the word spirit, or something similar to spirit. And to create this spirit that you've seen, I'll show you what that was. It was the talcum powder. As being as a spirit, it's very white, like a ghost. What you want to do is hold the rock just like this and place this in. Get a good amount. That way you get a big rich cloud that looks like a spirit. Good healthy dose. What you want to do is blow very forcefully as you shake this rock like this. And look. It's like as if a spirit magically comes from the spirit rock. Tip for that one, you need to increase the amount of the talcum powder. That way it's more of a like a body in a body form that looks like a spirit. So when you end up doing that, it looks like as if by magic a spirit emerges from this spirit rock. So you can hear in the background, I got some very nice spiritual Celtic music in the background. Perfect for this video. Filled with St. Patrick's spirit and the leprechaun spirit all in one. But that right there is how you do the magic enchanted spirit rock magic trick. And with all that spirit coming into our spirited number 2, and that is the magic leprechaun's blood mystery magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. See, I got nothing in my hand here. As you can see here, watch. Just gonna use this and just make myself bleed. Watch this. I just take my blood and by magic we get a gem from my blood. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the green secret to you right now. For this, you'll need is a green gem, an old thumb tip. If you have, like, say, a plastic thumb tip like this, you're gonna put a hole into it. This is gonna allow the green blood to come out. So what I use for the green blood, I use a little bit of enriched green paint, which is inside here. You're gonna do just take something like a knife and just do this. Get inside there nicely. Get a good amount inside your thumb tip. Now if it does go up top there, that's okay, because they won't even see it, because the thumb is going to be inside there. So once you have, like, say, quite a bit inside there, you're good to go. Okay, make sure it falls down to the bottom. And you're going to stick your thumb in, like this, very loosely first. I'm going to hold the hole so that it doesn't drip out. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your gem and you're going to hold the gem into your hand like this, and only so it's completely empty like this. Bring it over, put your thumb in, and the paint will come rushing out like this. This is the blood. So you can see that blood can also come above, and so this. Here now is going to take your blood, the green blood, and just move into your hands, and by magic, from it produces a green gem from the green blood. And that's how you can tell that there's definitely power in the green blood. The leprechaun's green blood, when they touch something, well, it comes out, and that's what turns things completely gold. Or green, like into a gem, as you've just seen. It's one of the many gifts of an enchanted leprechaun. And that right there is how you do the magic leprechaun's blood mystery magic trick. Here's a little bit of magic for you guys. It goes into a potion vial. Not just any potion vial, a leprechaun's one. And then our third one is just that, right to you guys, and it is the magic leprechaun's spirit potion vial trick prank gag. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. I wonder. Oh, isn't that cute? So wait, if I can take this off, I wonder what will happen if I drink it. Thumbs up. Hi. How do you? He was talking to you. It is a leprechaun spirit. And I'm wishing you all a happy St. Patrick's Day. I feel so blessed and filled with the spirit. It makes me feel glee and happy. Okay, what just happened? Seriously. From the vial? There must have been a spirit inside here from a leprechaun. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. So again, this is very simple. All you need is what you'll see here, a vial. Not just any vial, it is a craft bead vial. Here is a package where this belongs to. It is this. It has corks into it. Make sure you wash out really well, because what I want to do is add some green food coloring with water to create the potion. And you can see it comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, creating 7. And look, it even says here, 7-pack. Right there. So not only that you got this, you're going to preload this with your green food coloring and just go to a tap and fill it up with some water. That's all that is to it. So get your green food coloring and just dump it in. Just like that. You just need one drop inside here. To produce it, you hold it in your hand here, and you just go like this. That way you get the production, and then next time, like you just got this real magical vial. All you gotta do is open it up, just like this. Boop. And then what you're gonna do next is you're going to drink it and say, "Where's thumbs up?" And then you're gonna act different after you drink it, like this. Here you go, I'm talking normal, but I'm going to not talk for a bit. And then from there, you'll say the words, like a leprechaun. Like, hello, hi, like that, right? But you wait, and don't talk. Hey, happy St. Patty's Day! I wish you all the best of luck. Ooh, I'm so glad things are coming. And change the accent, too. Get a little bit of dance to it, like, I love St. Patty's Day. It is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna make you so lucky. Right there, so act completely abnormal like that to sell the prank gag. A really cool one you could do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day with the spirit vial that you'll see right here. For kids of all ages, let alone you can fool some adults as well too with that one. You see the light over there? It looks like as if we got a spirit in there. It's nice and bright. It's this bright that can actually take out maybe a green gem from that spirit over there. Check this out. You can reach into the spirit. And by magic, I pulled this from that spirit formation right there. As you just see me grab a green gem from the spirit. But right there is how you do the Magic Leprechaun Spirit Potion Vial trick prank gag. And now bring us down to our fourth one, and that is the Magic Enchanted Celtic Appearing Green Butterfly magic trick. Here is this enchanting trick to you right now. So you can see this in front. So we're going to just use this to watch. And by magic, what appears from it, a green butterfly. How is this butterfly magic trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a green butterfly, or you can paint it kind of like a green, just like this, giving it a nice good spirit look to it. Next, you'll need is a gold bead necklace, and you're going to tape on some green leaves, just like this. What you're going to do next is going to hide the butterfly into your hand and hold embraced to you, like this. So then you can pick up the leaves on the chain here, and you can be fast on the toss down and brush with the leaves and make it appear like this. Now by magic, producing a green butterfly from green leaves on a gold bead necklace that you'll see just right here. For this one, I'm gonna wear this for the remainder of the video as a lucky token around my neck. And that right there is how you do the magic enchanted Celtic leaf appearing green butterfly magic trick. Here you're gonna get a magical pot from the leprechauns and produce gold coming out of it. And coming to our spirited number 5, and that is the Enchanted Magic Small Pot of Gold magic trick. Here is a performance of what this one looks like. So you guys here, you can see there's nothing in the inside. Watch. And as I give it a dump, what pours out of it is gold coins from the pot. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal this secret. So again, this is very simple. All you need is a small pot or a big pot that looks just like this. All you need is some gold coins. A bunch of them this time. You're gonna place it into your palm, just like this. Okay, make sure you get it all in. And you're gonna actually is just now put this in like this onto the side. That way is as you shake, you're gonna actually jiggle. You can see there's nothing in the inside. You can use your finger to point inside, so, and you're gonna see this. Very quick, and by magic, the pot produces gold coins coming right out of it. It's a very magical and a very enchanted magic trick that you can do for kids of all ages as well as adults too. Again, I'm not being lucky, but getting that spirit of St. Patrick's Day in the inside of them. And it gives them a gold surprise. And, not just that, they'll definitely want to see more. Oh, there is, I got more tricks. I'm going to have you covered from top to bottom. Pull every trick out of the book for St. Patrick's Day. And now, let's get with the rest of the tricks. But right there is how you do the Enchanted Magic Small Pot of Gold magic trick. And here we get to the spirit of the cup of the Celtics. And coming to our 6th one is just that, and that is the Magic St. Patrick's Enchanted Celtic Spirit Cup magic trick prank. Here is what this will look like. You can see my cup right here. As it varies, let's wave them over here. Watch. And by magic, a spiritual looking vortex appears from the cup. Wow. Very enchanting indeed. You want to know the secret? I'm about to reveal the secret right now. Watch. Trap that spirit. And there we go. Okay, for this you're going to need is this grape-like cup, just like this, nice and green, and there's a candle in the inside. And for this, what you want to do is dress this either with cinnamon or any kind of, like, say, some nutmeg on the inside. That way it distills it, and it creates that nice, rich, spirit-like, cloud-like formation that dances around very gracefully. Next you'll need is a lighter. What you want to do is going to light the inside like this. Because of the powder on the inside will help it. You're going to hold this at a slant so no one sees, and with a hand disguising blowing the flame out, producing the spirit. And look. And by magic, a spirit formation dances around. And still, put your hand over to give the enchanting look to it that you'll see right here. Makes for a very enchanting magic trick that you could do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day, because it goes right into the spirit of St. Patrick and the spirit of the leprechauns. And that right there is how you do the magic St. Patrick's Enchanted Celtic Spirit Cup magic trick prank. Hey, you're going to take a green silk and change it right into a leprechaun. And coming into our 7th one is just that one from the spirit right to you. And that is the magic green silk to leprechaun magic trick. Here is what this will look like. So you can see I got nothing in my hands. I got this green silk. I'm going to just place this right into my fist. Just like this. And watch this. By using that magic, I just take this. And it changes into a leprechaun. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. But first, magically, silk comes back. Now, I'll show you how it's done. All you need is an ornament that looks like a leprechaun. It is a no, but you're going to paint it like a leprechaun. All you need is a green silk that you'll see just right here. Use your jacket or whatever you have and just give it a cover a little bit, having this kind of out a bit, and have your hand over. That way it acts like a covering. That way you have easy access to actually stuff this in to the hole like this. Give that a fist, just like this. Just give it a stuff, and then just pull this part out like this. And by magic, the green silk changes into a leprechaun. Makes for a very stunning spirited magic trick that would definitely make people feel very happy. And that right there is how you do the magic green silk to leprechaun magic trick. And here we make it, leaping right down to our spirited number 8, and that is the magic Celtic Spirit Fire Gem multiplying magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. You can see I got my green lighter right here. I got this one gem. Gonna place this into here. Gonna now just light this little candle here. Like this. Watch. You'll just magically, if I hold it like this, that it will magically multiply in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that magic was there, watch. By magic, I make it multiply from the flame. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is more than one gem and this nice rustic looking heart-like cup here. Place the rest in to it and only have this out. Only have one out for this one. For this you need a little bit of tissue from your washroom. You're going to actually make it come apart. That way it easily burns off. Find a loose end and just go like this. That's all you're going to need. Or you can use flash paper. All you need is just a little bit off, just like this. Enough to cover the gems. So you place this in the inside, just like that. That way it covers the gems, and you just hold your fingers like this so they don't get to see a thing. All they see is the flame coming up after putting the gem in. Then you need is a green birthday candle that looks just like this. Gonna hold that into your fingers and you're good to go. What you want to do is give that a light with a green lighter. And get your one gem and place in the inside. Here now you're gonna put it in. Oh jeez, the leprechauns just blew that one out. Okay. And just put it in. See this, and you'll see the flame, and the flame will get rid of that paper, that tissue paper. What you want to do first is just move it around a little bit, and just kind of just take it out like this a little bit if it doesn't go all the way, making sure that you're just fidgeting with that one gem, right? They're thinking, okay, you're just seeing the fire. That one gem goes in, bring it to your hand, and then by magic, making it multiply from the flame. And that one packed with this spirit as well, and not as that, it'll give them light in their eyes when they see that one gem going into it, and by flame, magically, it multiplies by many green gems. What a gem that was. You're going to do something with a leprechaun statue and magically make a move just by using the magic of St. Patrick's Day. And of the magic of Celtic. And coming into our ninth one is just that. And that is the magic moving leprechaun statue. Magic trick prank. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'll greet you back to our St. Patrick's Day tricks table. You know that when bears get to a statue that they are able to actually move a statue. You can see here I got my leprechaun statue just right here. I'm going to do some pretty magic with this watch. My magic, it moves. Want to know how this is done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need is a leprechaun statue, or you can make one by giving a good paint job. I made this one really cool. It really does look like a real great leprechaun. I'm going to tie an invisible string around the feet, the base of the statue. And you'll just need is a full back clip attached to it. This will get draped down to the table, and the statue comes up front. All you gotta do is yank this, and it'll move. You want to do it very slow and have your hand do the magic like this. So once they're looking at your hand here, you go down and grab that line very quickly, or you can just brush the table like this and pick up the line like this. And by magic, making the leprechaun statue magically just move on the table. Get up for the magic moving leprechaun statue. And that there is how you do the magic moving leprechaun statue magic trick prank. And there brings us down to our 10th one, and that is the magical enchanted Celtic spirit silk appearing Celtic wand magic trick. Here is the performance. You can see here, I got nothing into here. Watch, I'm going to hold this over. Watch. And by magic, I get a Celtic wand from the Celtic silk. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, here's what you're going to need to pull this one off. It's a very epic one. all you need is some pipe cleaners, and you're going to get yourself a bead or whatever and paint it gold. Next you need an elastic that you're going to twist from a wand. You can make the Celtic wand by adding gold and we have a ribbon like this onto a dowel after painting it green and giving it the tips and a big base. Here, this will now is disguise the elastic like this. That way it looks like this. Here you're now is just to give it a spin, nice and tightly, and using a silk and show it back in front that there's nothing inside it. And all you gotta do is as you move out, you can actually let go of this and catch it like this, but you want to be very quick. Timing is the important part of this one. So here, get nice and big, and you go like this. You can catch it that way, or you can just go like this. Like that. Another way you could do that is just let it spin. Like this. Pass out like this. And do that. So you can do 3 ways of wand production with this one. Right to ya. A very, very magical one, very powerful one that you could do for St. Patrick's Day, involving making a Celtic wand appear with a Celtic silk. You want to look at the pattern on that silk? I'll show it to you right now before we carry on with the rest of our tricks. Silk, right here. Let's take a look at the patterns. Like that, right there. And that right there is how you do the magical enchanted Celtic spirit silk and appearing Celtic wand magic trick. Here you can make a leprechaun appear by using something gold, a gold platter. And coming into our 11th one is just that, and that is the magic spirited gold platter appearing leprechaun magic trick. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. For this, I'll get you back to our tricks table. You can see I've got my hands completely empty. I'm going to use this hat right here and this platter. I'm going to use this hat here and let's do something pretty magic with this. I can take this top hat and place it in this platter. Watch. And by magic, what appears is a leprechaun in the platter. From the sham top hat right here, we'll see right here. Want to know what this is done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need is this party hat that has a shamrock onto it. Nice and big. All you need is another leprechaun, a bigger one this time, that you'll see right here, and a gold platter that has nice fruit decoration on it. Gonna place that there. Gonna place this into your lap. The leprechaun like this. And all things are going to show completely empty hat and your hands. Put your hand down, collect your little leprechaun, and just stuff it down like this. Be very quick as you do this. Hold it very tightly, and again so your hand's completely empty, and place into the platter. Hold the leprechaun in the inside of the hat, and then lift it off, and by magic, from the hat, making the leprechaun appear in the gold platter. And that there is how you do the magic spirited gold platter appearing leprechaun magic trick. Then here you're going to get a leprechaun princess that you'll see right here, and do something pretty magical with it and bringing life to it. And coming in to our last one at our 12th one, and that is the spirit filled magic leprechaun princess magic trick prank gag. Here's what this will look like. Let's see here, just take this off. Watch. I'm gonna place this down here. Whoa! Do you see it moving? And even the candle flame is flickering. It's harmonizing. Okay, the candle flame just turned out. And it's still moving. Guys! Let me turn on the light. Look! Even in the light, it actually moves. So you'll see right here. Whoa. Isn't that something? Let's move it back into the center. There we go. Whoa. That is so cool! Definitely full of the spirit in that one. And it comes looking right at you very slowly. Just turning. Oh, I was looking straight at you. Well, I know this is done. I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, so here's what you're going to need for this. All you need is a different doll statue that looks like this. I'm going to dress up, paint it look like a leprechaun. And here's actually a music spinner. It has music built on the inside, and it even spins. What you want to do is get yourself a candle, a nice wooden mount. What you're going to do is first light your green candle, just like this. And put this into a dark a little bit like that, give it a nice good spiritual look. What you want to do is give this a twist. And as you put it down, like that, it'll start its music, and it'll start to rotate and spin. And while that's doing that, you're going to blow the candle flame. Like a spirit actually was coming from it, working the candle flame. Even blow it out very forcefully to give a good distinctive effect to it. In the dark, it'll look like this. Just like that. And also this comes out too, which will create even more of a spirited feel to the entire thing. See what I tell you there? Full of the spirit? Well, this one here is definitely filled with the spirit. And that there is how you do the spirit-filled magic leprechaun princess magic trick prank gag. And now here we get down to our our bonus tricks. And coming into our first one on that one, and that is the Enchanted St. Patrick's Snake Charmer Pot Magic Trick Prank. Here's what this will look like. Before we get into it, I want to tell a little bit of history about St. Patrick. He is a snake charmer. It says so in history. And he was a great snake charmer. He charmed snakes, and here I'm going to show you just one of his gifts. Right now. So now, let's make our way to our tricks table. Because here, got my nice little cloth here. You can see inside here, there's nothing inside of it. You can just give this a nice gentle rub right here. Watch. What? Seriously? I just charmed a snake right out of it. I must have had one of those gifts from St. Patrick. Notice that? Look. Whoa. You wanna know how this is done? I'm about to reveal the secret. For this, you're gonna need is a fake rubber snake, nice and green, and you'll need is some line attached to the neck. Fine line. And the line now is now attached to a full back clip. That's this right here. You can hide it with a covering like this, so you don't get to see it, or hide it into your other shirt. That way it just dangles there. Now here, I'll show you how to create the living head part of the snake. It's very simple as just holding like this, pulling the head up like this. So there's the one part there. So it's just yanking the line back and moving the head to give it nice life into it. Hold your hand over and do that. So it adds a life to the green snake. Now, to charm this little guy, I'll show you what you'll be needing. You'll be needing is this rustic looking green pot we'll see here with these gold-like grapes and a vine. Completely empty right there. Next, you'll need is a nice, gentle green, white covering that looks like just like this. You're going to fold it just like this. What you want to do is get your rubber snake and just put it into your hands just like this. And cover with this like that. That way it looks natural and the snake is hidden out of view. You're going to now is take your pot and dump that snake in with the covering. Move it away. But first what we want to do is just use this to give it a shine up first. Get that magic primed into it just by rubbing it with the cloth. From there, after that's done, you can now do the charming magic trick. So you just put this down very carefully now as you put your head down like this. Here now is going to use that line and just simply move up, and by magic, charming the snake right out of the pot. Pulling it up your arm and something like that. And then end off by doing what I said about just giving the head a little tug like this with the line. Giving it the life and the jiggle of a real snake. Definitely very enchanting indeed, very magical and very mystical. And right there, definitely not just has the spirit, but does have the spirit inside that one. You can also add a musical instrument, like a flute or whatever, and tie this onto it, that way you add some music to it and to charm it that way too, or you can charm it the way you could do with just by your hands. And that there is how you do the Enchanted St. Patrick's Snake Charmer Pot Magic Trick Prank. And now we get down to our last one, our second bonus trick right to you. And that is the Enchanted Shamrock and Spirit Twig Flowers Trick Gag. Here's what this will look like. Here is one of those gifts from the leprechauns. Once they give it a touch, they can definitely bring life to it and add a light to it. Now, I'm going to show you that gift right now. Hey Reese. What? Here, you need the magic hat. From what? The king of the leprechauns? Yes. Would you like it? Yes, please. That would definitely be great. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Very well. Here it is. Ah, I got this really bad itchy nose. I'll be okay. Oh, jeez. Got me sniffles. Oof. What? Oh. Holy me spirits. Yeah, nice. I sneezed and I guess the spirit came into me because you just saw the spirit cloud just coming out with my sneeze. Oh, that felt mighty good. Oh! Whoa! That almost took me for a number. Wow, that is cool. Thank you so much. I do appreciate this. Take a look at it, guys. Just gave me this. Okay, now let's make the enchanting magic. Watch this. Let's give this a touch. Watch. Whoa! Seriously! I'll say I was done right now. I need the summer cutout, and I'm gonna tape this branch that has this on. That batteries in the inside, and this tape on with some masking tape. This will lighten up just like this. These are flowers. They have LEDs in the inside. What I want to do here is you're going to hold it like this with your thumb in the back, and use your pointer and give it a flick, turning it on. Give it a little touch, instant synchronization, and bring light to